It was time for this dude to review me. No funny business, alright? Alright, I got you, buddy. Anyways, yo guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see here, I got the Great Eastern Entertainment Eggman plush, or as you can call him, Ivo Robotnik. Yeah. To get straight into the review, slash video, you can find him at eBay. I don't know if Amazon, if he's on there right now currently, but yeah, and then you can also find him at the official Great Eastern Entertainment website, and yeah, that's about it. Now let me get on to the review, guys. I'm gonna freaking kill you. First of all, Great Eastern Entertainment continues to amaze me with their prices, cause holy flip-a-moly, I paid 36 bucks for this dude. Now, I would say that's fine, right? But like, look at the details, they're printed on, and you guys know I hate printed on details. But hey, he's still really great. The printed details don't look that bad, but I just wish it wasn't like that, you know? Maybe embroidered, you know what I mean? I'd say his face is pretty accurate, you know? He got that egg-shaped face, you know? We got his goggles right here, which looks freaking tough, if you know what I mean. And like, you can like kind of move them. And like, it also has that vinyl plastic material that most G plushies have. Although this part, it's kind of loose, and I don't know why. That kind of looks weird. And also, yeah, he has ears. Yeah, they look kind of weird. I'm keeping it stuck with you. But here we have his mustache, which looks fine. It looks good for the most part, but it looks a bit weird, if I do say so myself. Although if you post him like this, he looks freaking zav. Look at him. And they got his expression right here, which looks very nice, you know. And then we got his, wait, I call these goggles, I don't know why he has two goggles, I don't know. But still, these look nice too, yeah. Or you could say they're his glasses or whatever. Anyways, moving on to the back. Yeah, this dude is pretty bald, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. And then his hamstring, oh yeah. Since he's a villain, it's black. And all the black things are evil. Anyways, yeah, his head is overall pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Now, moving on to his body. You know, it looks nice, very round. Well, that's why he has the name Eggman. But yeah, overall looks very nice. Like I said, printed on details, but let's stop. But yeah, it's pretty round. Now moving on to his arms. Look at that, bro. Come on. Oh yeah, it's stitched. I forgot about that. Yeah, his arms are stitched. I don't know why. I guess it's to keep him like in place, I guess. But look at that. Ain't no way I'm trying to make him do these poses in my plush videos, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Hell nah. I might have to cut it off, maybe. I don't know. I'll see about that. But yeah, look at his hands. They're pretty accurate. But I wish they were more bigger, cause like, compare his body to his arms. Like, look at that. That's a massive difference. Yup, we're still doing that in the Big 25, guys. Anyways. Yeah, then we got his, yeah, I don't know, body too, I guess. And then here we got his legs, his shoes, which looks very nice, you know, it looks tough. Also, his feet are very small. You can obviously tell his feet are super freaking small, but still, they looks tough. The shoes look freaking tough, but they're freaking long, bro. Holy, look at that. But yeah, nice details, I guess. And then we got that fabric type of material, which if you're not careful with, it might attract dust, guys. So you better be careful with me. Now, yeah, his booty. What? Look at that. Now, since I already talked about the plush itself, let's move on to his tush tag. When was he made? I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog. Let it focus on it, you know. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's cool. Sega! Not for children under 15. Now let's see where he was made. damn, he's old. Holy, he's old. He's almost 2 years old. He was made it back in 2023 November. Now, do you know which day in November? No, but you know what they say, it's no nut November. But overall, you know what, considering if his price was lowered to like 30 bucks, I would actually pay. Well, I ended up paying almost $40 for it, but too late, guys. But overall, if you want to get it like good, like budget friendly Eggman plush, because like there's other Eggman plushies, but like they look super ugly, like that Tommy one. I'm gonna have to keep it a stack with you. Tommy, they were kind of mixed back with making plushies back in the day. But anyway, moving back to the plush. Overall, I'd say he's a very nice plush. I'll give him like a 6, 7, 8.5 out of 10. You know, 8.5 out of 10. That's a good rating for a very nice plushie. But you know what they say, see you later, alligator. And trust me, that next episode of Super Chaos Chronicles, so that'll be friggin' tough, guys. Bye. He called me weak.